full of eager faces, is like admiring a finished masterpiece and an unfinished canvas simultaneously. A masterpiece because, for many of us, this day represents the culmination of almost 17 years of schooling. An unfinished canvas because each of us still has the opportunity to create so much good in the world. Each of you are not only accomplished young minds of today, but previews of a world to be, with endless potential in the future. One cannot help but wonder what the world has in store for this class of 2008. Will one of you engineering or biology students help innovate an efficient and clean alternative fuel source? Will one of you English students write a Nobel Prize-winning novel? Which of you will be our future captains of industry or political leaders? Only time will answer these questions, but we are all better prepared to meet such high expectations with our degrees. The University of Rhode Island has given us so many memories, and I am grateful for my decision to attend this university. I can remember as if it were yesterday the anxious feeling of uncertainty that gripped my parents and I as we navigated from New Jersey to campus for the first time. Seeing not much more than farms and cows as we drove from Route 95, my parents wondered, is this place for him? Well, 4 years later, after all we have learned and all we have done, with the facts that became knowledge and the friends that became family, we can all happily say we are alumni of the University of Rhode Island. What memories will you all take with you as you move forward? Remember when breakfast in the butt didn't seem like a bad idea? Did you cry or cheer when the Red Sox ended Babe Ruth's 86-year curse? Or when the Giants ended a perfect season with some... Did you go to the first fun homecoming in years? How many of you lost your voice screaming when Rhodey basketball beat Providence College? Remember Dr. Dugan stealing the show from Anchorman Ron Burgundy? And do you remember that party you had? The house was a mess, and you didn't win at Pong, but you did get that nice orange sticker for the rest of the year. Today is a celebration, but it also marks the end of so-called college life. In order to successfully transition into the real world, we are going to have to make some adjustments. First, rolling out of bed at noon and showing up at work dressed in sweatpants is generally frowned upon. Also, a steady diet of buffalo wings and pizza will eventually catch up with you, so throw in some broccoli from time to time. Finally, the weekend in the real world starts at 5 p.m. on Fridays, not Thursday afternoon. Class of 2008, tomorrow we will be freshmen for the last time, navigating through postgraduate life into adulthood. The final exams and research papers are behind us. However, many of our toughest challenges lie ahead of us. As one of my favorite professors, Professor Richard McIntyre, once told our class in response to the question, is the final going to be cumulative? Life is cumulative. Although you may not remember that there are 118 elements on the periodic table, or that the Magna Carta was issued in the year 1215, you will certainly remember the amount of hard work and dedication each one of you has invested to walk across the stage today. And it is that work ethic that will endure in each of you when the factual information of your college education fades. I hope you will remember this day fondly, well into the future. Yet another milestone in the long and winding road of life. I will leave you with a piece of advice my father gave me some years ago. An education is one of the most important things you can attain. No one can ever take it from you. No matter your successes or failures, your education remains. Congratulations, class of 2008. You have much to be proud of.
Mr. President, I have the honor of presenting to you for the degree Dr.